Good evening. Good evening. I figured I would jump on real quick to address some things real quick because I just realized that we are so close to getting to 400. So I don't have my crew. I don't have my normal je ne sais quoi here. But I wanted to talk to you guys and tell you that we are just 9 away from reaching 400 backers. So just to give you an idea of what that looks like for me, broke down, which is my biggest title. That's normally a 180 is our backer count. This is obviously double that and double that and a couple more. So that's a big deal. Andrew, do I need to step up? Yes, please step up. So I need 9 more backers to get me to 400. And here's why 400 is a big deal. 400 backers. What that does is that unlocks 3 more digital comics. So I'll release 3 more digital comics to everyone. So everyone who gets it for even $1 will get 3 more digital comics. So that will make that comic count up to, I'm looking at the campaign right now. So that's why you've got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll get you 11 comics just for $1. Hey, Andrew, how are you? I need to get back on the show. Look at that. He's with a lady there. I don't know what's going on there. That'll get all that taken care of. That'll also unlock another story. So we'll unlock another story, preview story on the campaign. So we'll take one of the anthology stories, we'll put it on the campaign and release it to everybody. And that's a big deal, guys. So that gives you a full story to read. Hey, got backing right away and like and share every day. Yeah, Mike, you've been killing it. I appreciate you and your wife. You guys have been doing a great job. So we've been rocking and rolling, getting this thing to where it needs to go. We just need 9 more to get to where we need to go. So I came on. I'm going to do a little call to see if we can get a couple more backers to get us to that goal tonight. AEW is Nyla Rose. Yeah, I saw her wrestle when she was back in the minors doing some stuff in Florida. So yeah, she's really cool. He's a big wrestling fan, which I love. Andrew is a great guy, great interviewer, does some amazing things. If you don't know him, follow him. If you put that link to where they can follow your YouTube or whatever, I'll share it out. But yeah, so we need 9 more backers. And I know some of you guys are waiting for the last minute. Remember, your card doesn't get charged for 9 days. So you've got 9 days. You don't have to worry about the money. The money doesn't come out right now. If you back at the physical level, it's $29 with no shipping to get that book to you. We have signed copies. If you get it signed, I'm going to have at least 5 creative sign it. So here's the guaranteed 5. So the guaranteed 5 is Jonathan Hendricks from Recount, from Capable, and Freak Show Night. Savage Bastions, David Galliano, David Greshel, who did the poems throughout the book, which is really cool. My wife, who's the editor of this book, myself, and Emily Rosado, who does the art for my story. So that's a really, really cool thing. And so just go to CTHULHUinvades.com, go there and sign up. We'll get you there. Here is his, that's Andrew's, it's Pop Anime Comics live videos. He does great interviews. You can look back. He did a broke down interview with me. What's really cool about it is he reads the books on Comixology a lot of times, which is really cool. So it's so interesting, Comixology fans, because I have a lot of fans over on Comixology. I sell pretty well over at Comixology, and I never know who they are because I don't see them back my Kickstarters. So it's really cool. So I want to just share that out. But yeah, CthulhuInvades.com. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys for a few minutes. So if you guys have any questions about the book, let me know. I'm going to show you guys the campaign. But if we can get 9 more backers, even $1 helps. If you're a friend of mine or I backed your book, this is the time to return that favor, man. Give me $1. Give me back a physical book if you can, $29. Like I said, $29 to get it shipped to you. You guys will back Kickstarters before. An average book on Kickstarter is $20 shipped. So for $9 extra, I'm giving you a trade paperback, 145 pages sent to you from some of the best people in indie comics. Let me read who's in the book, okay? I've got Richard Rivera, Stabby Bunny. Okay, so Mr. Stabby Bunny's in here. He's also in Shadow Play. He's the head of the Scoot imprint from Scout. I get David Byrne. He just did Steak, just left. Russell Nolte, he's just finished up. Ichabod Jones, Monster Hunter. Greg Elises from Anansi the Were Spider. John Hendricks from The Recount and Freak Show. Jamie Premack from Primary Star. Kurt Belcher over at Source Point Press. Did Rotten Tail. Myself, I did Broke Down and 4 Dead Bodies and Voodoo Nations. Brian Silverback from his hit book Loggerhead over at Scout. Chuck Pinu from Bilal, and for before that, Welcome to the Void. Jeremy Gagnon from Telos. Clara Meese from Shadow Play. Emilio Yelsa from Lucifer's King. David Galliano from Savage Bastard from Mad Cave. Stoney Williams from Mad Cave from Villainous. Ryan Silvera from his hit indie book Bun. Kyron Silver from Sob and Ruby. Joel Rodriguez from Dust County Chronicles, Steve Eskram from Negative Burns, Eric Hawkins from Zombiful World of Oz, Katie Fritz from The Absentee, Tyler Carpenter from his Demons and his new book called The Chef, Michael Barker from his Midnight Carousel, which is a beautiful art book, Rob Anderson for Barbara Unleashed or Cat Dad and Supermom, Emily Rizet, she did Kyra's Alien Jungle Girls over at Scout, Craig, she did a pinup for them, Craig Florence does Local Haunts and Always Punch Nazis, Michael Watson does 11 issues of Hot Shots. Martha Schwartz does Seed Seekers. Claudia did my colors for Dog Days. She's in there. Luke Stone did some colors. He's from Hybrids. James Burns from Damage Inc. Matt Knowles and Steph Cannon from the Tales of Nocturna and Heirs of the Sildor. Robbie Bragger from Collapse. Sonny Charles from Treat Show Princess. Ellen Ellsworth, Hurricane Harmonies and Mysteries of the Pulse Hollow. He also did the Voodoo Nations Mojo Rising's joint cover. Danny Quick, who does Ace Blade, Sam Boother, and get this, because we've got Mr. Andrew here. We're getting to the provers. Calm down. Andrew, we got Jonathan Crowther, who does all the wrestling comics. I'm sure you've had him on your show before. He does all the wrestling comics over there, and he's done with none other than Mr. Nugent himself. That's the Ringo nominee, Best Artist of the Year for Pablo Gorilla. He did a 2-page story in this book. And that's not counting my editing team. So my editing team, let's go over that real quick. We've got Wendy Gale and we got Catherine Rhodes, both very talented writers. Catherine did Teddy Bear Tales. Wendy did Belle. We've got my wife and Chuck doing the edits. My wife, Heather has done all my books. She also did some other stuff. We got Chuck in there. What? Ryan Semecki Ryan Semecki, I didn't say him, but Ryan Semecki's in here. He does The Pit, Nicholas Torres, so all sorts of really cool people. Hey Trish, hey Wendy, hi. Yeah, I think I did. I'm just excited. I'm ranting. I'm talking. So I want to get 9 more backers. If you haven't backed this book, we got one. All right, we need 8 more backers. So we got 1 during this, which is thank you. So I need 8 more backers to do that unlock. The reason why I want to do it, you get busy in the morning. So in the morning, I'm going to be doing all these other crazy things. I want to thank Andrew for backing. I appreciate that. We're gonna get that taken care of. So he's been a great supporter of my work. And like I said, he normally backs the Comicsology stuff. So, all right. So I'm on. I see you guys all chatting in the chat. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm here for a little bit. We're gonna talk about it. Trying to get 8 more backers now. 8 more backers. So we're right on that cusp. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting to get this, but if we can get to this 400, we're gonna do all those unlocks, which is really, really cool. So normally I bring all my friends because I got 50 people, but tonight I'm just gonna sit here myself and just say, hey man, what do you need to know about this? What more can I add to this amazing property to make you back it, man? Keep doing morning coffee. I love your morning chats. Oh yeah. Dude, I used to do them daily. So I'll try to do more. I got to one rushing wrestling right now. Is there a pay-per-view on? I'm so out of wrestling right now. What pay-per-views? It's Sunday. There's got to be a wrestling. What pay-per-view? Somebody's got to know. I'm gonna have a sip of my Pepsi. Pepsi is the nectar of the gods. Some people mistakenly buy Coke, and you know cocaine used to be on that, so they encourage you to do drug use. Pepsi never did that. Red, white, and blue, America. Do you not love America? If you don't love America, then move to Canada and drink Coke. But until then, drink Pepsi. In the chat, are you a Pepsi guy or a Coke guy or girl, whatever? No judgment, or gender neutral. I don't care. All right, Landry, indie wrestling stuff. Cool. I still got to get Alex Red on your show. He does the local stuff. He does AWE. All right, so we're trying to get 8 more backers to get us. I know a lot of you guys have sick of me. I've been in your feed. I'm going to be in your feed for another, 8 days or so, 9 days or so. I can't go to Canada. They won't let me in. And my dang state just went on a mini lockdown. Wendy, I'm a pepper. JW apparently is telling me that people still watch Impact. Who knew? Regular Coke, wild cherry Pepsi. All right. I used to like cherry Coke when it first came out. Like I was cheated a little bit and drank it, but not anymore, man. I'm all Pepsi all the way. So do you guys have any questions about the book? Do I need to show you guys the book? I can gladly show you guys and see what's going on. Like I said, I'm really excited to show you guys all the really, really cool things for the book. All the cool giveaways, all the cool things that we have at 400. Like I said, I'm giving 3 more digital copies, which is really, really cool. And I'm trying to get them things that you don't see on a regular basis. So I'm going to give 3 more digital copies. We're also going to do some, another preview. And I'm not sure who we're going to preview yet. I haven't decided. Kat, you've been a proofreader. Who do you think we should give away? What story do you think we should let people see? It's hard because some people did like 10-page stories, 10 crazy big long stories. So try to figure out which one's the best for all that. Let's see the chat real quick. Am I live still? Where am I? Oh my God, I lost you guys. All right. We got cherry soda tastes like medicine to me. Buy cherry vanilla Pepsi. It's amazing. Interesting. Cat can't live because she's a mini lockdown. So in Florida, we apparently are worried about the lockdown, and we're taking our toilet paper off the shelves. We're a little scared. So things are getting a little scary here. But we're going to be okay. I believe everything's going to be fine. So anybody else, any questions about Cthulhu Invades OZ? Let's go through the campaign real quick. Let me share it with you guys. Yes. Ask my question. Did you ask it above? Maybe I missed it. Yes. Matt and Steph did one of the Bees stories. Yes. They're not labeled yet. They will be labeled. I'm not sure how we're going to label them. I'm going to have Jerome look at that. Can I defer to Wendy? Maybe, yeah. Wendy, do you have any recommendations? What should our 400 story be? At 400, we're going to launch another story. I mean, we could always do Scarecrow Part 2, but that would kind of, I think that may give a little bit of spoilers. Hey, Sam. Yeah, we are 8 away, Sam, from getting to where we need to go. So we're trying to get there today. We're working our little tails off here, trying to get a little bit further down the line. So in fact, I should change the title of this. I don't know if I can to 8 backers now, because we landed one today. So let's show the screen share. Let me show the campaign. We'll go over some stuff, show you how cool it is. All right. So this, let me make sure it's showing. Yeah. This is our campaign. We're at 392. We need to get to 400. Help us get to 400. We need new backers. We need stuff. All right. So these are 3 covers. So this is a hardcover. That's a limited to 200 print run. We've got the orange cone cover. So what that is that's the Kickstarter cover. It's soft cover, but it's UV coated which is really cool. So that means it's gonna, pop up from you. You're gonna be able to touch it and feel the characters on it, which is really cool. And then we have the standard direct market, which will not have that UV unless we get to some stretch goals. Then I'll add that to that as well. I'd love to do it. So we got, there's some of the pictures from the sellout, which is a Dorothy story, which is really cool. So this is the best pledge level in the campaign, in my opinion. So it's $47. It's called Bloody Brick Road, and you get a signed copy of the book, and you get 3 indie comics inside the bag. So you'll get 3 random from the team. So you're going to get them. They'll submit a couple of things. So that's really, really cool. It's a $47 package. Really, really like it. Wheeler's a good choice. Yeah, Wheeler, unfortunately, is already one of the ones that's revealed. So we got Wheeler's, Lion, and Wheeler's, Lion, and Scarecrow Part 1. So holiday bundle, we've got the holiday bundle here, which is you pick a cover. So you can pick between any of the two soft covers, and you get a personalized Christmas card. So that can be sent to you or to who you want to give this to as a gift, which is really cool. They also got a set of 5 little gift tags. And look at that little Cthulhu, he's right there. It's really cute. We also have a print of that as an add-on. It's a $5 add-on, and you get that print. Maybe it's $6. I think it's $6. Again, these are all the digital comics that you're going to get. This is what we got so far. We've got a few more coming, which is really, really cool. Yeah, we've got Toto, we've got Wheelers, and Scarecrow in line. So we've got 4 so far. So we'll be on the 5th story. So 5 out of 16. I don't know. Maybe we'll do I like the Wizard. The Wizard's a good story. Let's see. We worked hard to come up with that answer. So this is the showcase of who is in it. So we've got people from Image, from SourcePoint, from Aftershock, from Caliber, from Mad Cave, from Scout, from Action Labs, and Marcusia, which I don't even know was a big deal, but Wendy and Chuck, TikTok. TikTok's a good one. TikTok's a great one. Who will love it. All right, so this is our team. This is the team that I said before. All sorts of really good people. Gets bigger and bigger and bigger as we go. And this is our editing team. Like we said, we've got Wendy and Kat right here doing stuff. And these are cover artists. We didn't even mention these. So Edney and Kyle and Derek and Jay, Hunter and Kurt, they're all doing cool stuff with us. All right. Here's some of the stories. So, here's the 3 covers. Let's go to the big one. Sorry, I skipped it so fast. So this is the main cover. This is the Kickstarter cover. Such a beautiful cover, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is the cover. This cover is people have seen a lot, but it's kind of artsy. Really love that. We got the Wizard up here, fending off as the Lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow all trying to look up. We've got, this, like I said, is the hardcover. This is painted on pages from the Wizard of Oz, which is really cool. What we got here? I also have stuff from Marcusia and SourcePoint. I forgot that. Froze up for a minute. Can't share the Wheelers. I think we already have the Wheelers. I think. Yeah, it's already been revealed. All right, let's go back. All the cool stuff. So then we've got some of the stories in here. Dorothy. We've got the Tin Man, which is epic. We've got Scarecrow. We've got the Lion. We've got Toto. We've got Jack Pumpkinhead. We've got the Yellow Brick Road. We've got the Emerald City Guard. That could be a good one to give, the little Emerald City Guard. I think that's a great story by Tyler. We've got Greg Alisi's done the Wonderful Wizard of Oz, a chess match. We've got the Flying Monkeys and the Golden Cape. We've got the Wicked Witch right here. We've got the Munchkin City, Charge of the Lollipop Guild. We got Galinda, which is a great story. We've got some of the bees, Working Bees of Oz, Rebuilding Emerald City. We got the Wheelers. We've got Cthulhu, which that one we can't really because that kind of gives away the ending. His question, will these be able to be purchased after campaign? Maybe. It really depends on how well we do. Even though it's a $20,000 goal, there's not a lot of extra copies. I think that's only getting us like 700 copies. But when you factor in some of the creators are going to want comps and stuff like that, there may not be a lot extra around. So we'll have to see. Hopefully, that there'll be some available. I know that some comic stores are going to have them, so that'll be kind of cool. Beyond that, I'm not sure. So it looks like TikTok is the one. James, I back digital, but like to get a physical when I have extra money. Understand. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I totally get it. Yeah, it's hard. I totally get it. Let's keep going. So here's the pages. Oh, and here's one of the poems from David Gresham. Here, let me read this to you. The echoes still haunt me. Careless words I can scarcely believe, hurled so coldly in my direction. I give you my everything, complete and total devotion. The proverbial after me. I don't know why that was hard to say. Of man's best friend. What do I have to show? Exile, abandonment, and nowhere near. Yeah, I butchered that. The poem is way better than my funny voice version. So digital gets you for 12. Complete complete orange tone package is 20. For 29, you get the cover in the digital. For 35, you get the cover in a print. For 49, you get the cover in digital. For 55, you get the color digital in the print. Some of my Photoshop here is bad. I don't know what happened. 75, you get the hardcover and softcover. Collector's box, you get all sorts of cool stuff. You get two metal bookmarks. You get 2 prints and a poppy seed package and a magnet. For 169, you get a magnet, you get a keychain, and the hollow foil sticker. So that's really cool, and the poppy seeds. So it's really cool. And like I said, here's some of the stories. We got the lion, which is really cool. We've got Toto. We've got the Wheelers. And then we've got the Scarecrow. So we've got a couple of stuff here, and then we show a couple of extra pages in the back just for you. So, and as you see, I've done a lot of campaigns. So in 2020, this is my 4th campaign for 2020. So I've done 1 a quarter. Probably looking at that for the same for 2021. We're doing great, and I'm really happy to bring this to you guys and figure out how to get this to you. What we got? But yeah. So that's what's going on. That is the campaign. But I'd really like to get us. Let's see if we got a backer since we've been talking. No, we still need 8 away. So I'm not going to stay here and beg and stuff. We did get 1 from just talking about it, but I did want to jump on and just say how important this is. If you see in the replay, yeah, help us get the 8 backers that we need to get us to 400. At 400, like I said, we have a lot of really cool stuff. But I've got to help my wife get the kids to bed. So I will talk to you later. All right, bye.